Hello! This video is created for those preparing for the IELTS speaking test. There are two kinds of video available, a self-test video and a video with answers provided. We wish you the best of luck with your IELTS exam preparations. Do you like singing? I absolutely adore singing. It's not just a hobby for me. It's a form of self-expression that allows me to connect with my emotions on a profound level. Whether I'm belting out tunes in the shower or participating in local choir performances, singing never fails to lift my spirits. Have you ever learned how to sing? Yes, I've had the privilege of taking formal vocal lessons for several years. I started with a private tutor who helped me master proper breathing techniques and expand my vocal range. Later, I joined a prestigious conservatory where I honed my skills in various genres, from classical to contemporary. Who do you want to sing for? While I enjoy singing for myself, I'm particularly passionate about performing for underprivileged children. There's something incredibly rewarding about seeing their faces light up when I volunteer at local orphanages or hospitals. I believe music has the power to inspire hope and bring joy to those who need it most. Do you think singing can bring happiness to people? Absolutely. Singing has an uncanny ability to evoke emotions and create a sense of unity among people. It's a universal language that transcends cultural barriers and can instantly uplift one's mood. Whether it's through communal singing at events or therapeutic effects of singing alone, it's a powerful tool for promoting mental well-being and fostering happiness. I'd like to tell you about a tranquil spot I frequently visit, a secluded alcove in the city's botanical gardens. This hidden gem is nestled behind a cascade of weeping willows, about a 20-minute walk from the main entrance. The location is so well concealed that even regular visitors to the gardens often overlook it. I discovered this serene haven entirely by chance about 3 years ago. I was going through a particularly stressful period in my life and had decided to spend a day wandering through the gardens to clear my head. As I ventured off the main path, pushing aside some low-hanging branches, I suddenly found myself in this pocket of absolute tranquility. It was as if I'd stepped into another world, far removed from the bustle of the city. Since that discovery, I've made it a point to visit at least once a week, usually early in the morning, when the garden first opens its gates to the public. The soft golden light of dawn filtering through the leaves creates an almost magical atmosphere, adding to the sense of peace and seclusion. While I'm there, I engage in various activities to help me center myself and reconnect with nature. Sometimes I practice mindfulness meditation, focusing on the gentle rustle of leaves, the distant chirping of birds, and the occasional splash from the nearby pond. The natural sounds form a soothing backdrop that makes it easy to slip into a meditative state. Other times, I bring along a sketch pad and attempt to capture the play of light and shadow in the surrounding foliage. There's an old gnarled oak tree that I've sketched countless times, each drawing revealing a different aspect of its character depending on the season and time of day. Occasionally, I simply sit on a moss-covered stone bench, allowing my thoughts to wander freely. It's during these moments of quiet contemplation that I often find solutions to problems that had been troubling me or come up with creative ideas for my work. This place holds immense significance for me. It serves as a sanctuary from the chaos of daily life, allowing me to recharge and gain perspective. The lush greenery and absence of man-made noise create an atmosphere of tranquility that I find both rejuvenating and inspiring. What I find particularly special about this spot is how it changes with the seasons, yet always maintains its peaceful essence. In spring, the area is dotted with wildflowers and the air is filled with the scent of new growth. Summer brings a canopy of dense green leaves that provide cool shade. Autumn transforms the alcove into a riot of warm colors, with fallen leaves creating a natural carpet. Even in winter, there's a stark beauty to the bare branches and occasional dusting of snow. It's not just a physical space, but a mental refuge where I can reconnect with myself and nature, fostering a sense of inner peace that I carry with me long after I leave. This place has become an integral part of my life, a personal oasis that helps me maintain balance in an often hectic world. Is it easy to find quiet places in your country? In my country, finding quiet places can be quite challenging, especially in urban areas, where the cacophony of city life is omnipresent. However, with a bit of effort and creativity, one can discover pockets of tranquility. These might include lesser-known parks, libraries with silent reading rooms, or even repurposed industrial spaces that have been transformed into meditation centers. The key is to look beyond the obvious and be willing to explore off the beaten path. Why do old people prefer to live in quiet places? The preference for quieter environments among the elderly can be attributed to several factors. Firstly, as people age, they often become more sensitive to noise, which can be both physically and mentally taxing. Secondly, quieter surroundings facilitate better sleep and relaxation, which are crucial for maintaining health in later years. Additionally, peaceful environments allow for introspection and reflection, activities that many older individuals value as they contemplate their life experiences. Lastly, quiet places often correlate with a slower pace of life, which can be more manageable and enjoyable for seniors. Why are there more noises made at home now than in the past? The increase in household noise levels can be attributed to the proliferation of technology and changes in lifestyle. Modern homes are filled with various electronic devices, from televisions and computers to smart home assistants, all of which contribute to a constant background hum. Additionally, open-plan living spaces, which have gained popularity, allow noise to travel more freely throughout the home. Changes in work patterns with more people working from home have also introduced new sources of noise, such as video calls and online meetings. Furthermore, the trend towards urbanization means that even our home environments are more likely to be affected by external noise pollution. Why do some people like to use noise as a background sound when they are working or studying? The preference for background noise during work or study is a fascinating phenomenon rooted in cognitive psychology. For many, a certain level of ambient sound can actually enhance focus and productivity. This is because complete silence can sometimes be distracting, as it makes small, sudden noises more noticeable. Controlled background noise, such as coffee shop chatter or nature sounds, can create a consistent auditory environment that masks these potential disruptions. Moreover, some individuals find that background noise helps to stimulate their mind, preventing it from wandering and thus improving concentration. It's worth noting, however, that the effectiveness of this strategy varies greatly among individuals and depends on the type of task being performed.